And all the way up there?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to hold off for a week or two before I cleanse my weapon.
You dirty, dirty boy.
I got to. It's worthless. Why would I waste corruption on something I can't use?
I keep clicking.
I can't target it. I keep clicking the damn thing. The portal's down.
Okay. See, now the squeaks are little. This little dog took the panda away from the big dog. She makes little squeaks.
I just got killed by a sky snake. It was embarrassing. They looked at me and said, "Your whole couch. Fuck it."
I'm in combat. I can't click anymore.
He's almost dead. There you go.
That's strange.
Anyone else need someone?
I'm taking a long run. Or not, thanks.
So is the dog downstairs, or he's still up?
Yeah, downstairs.
Down.
Are we? Do you still have to have a pre-made group to do the heroic warfront?
Yes.
I didn't hug them all. I hugged mine.
It's so easy.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, you can just put a group finder.
Yeah, I did group find.
I usually find them down in the custom.
Does it?
Yes,
Is it 460 stuff?
Definitely easier than the other heroic one.
Yeah, it was.
Which is surprising because you get better gear. Oh. That could be
Holy flying Batman.
Did you see that, Dub?
For real.
I think my my fell rush glitched. I don't think I'm supposed to fly that far.
New anchor location detected within aperture.
Well, aperture is certainly the polite way to put it.
Too far away. I need to target something first.
Watch your step.
Oop, we got worms.
Growth.
Watch your step.
Stay away from that dude's front guy.
I do not have a target.
Just
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Incoming.
Watch your step.
stop moving forward. Let's kill something and then move.
It's too late. We done got the crushing tendrils.
Alright,
Watch your step.
tanks. Or back
Tank.
up.
Watch your step.
Just wipe, guys.
I'm about ready to kill that.
Oh, yeah, kill the big guy then if you can.
No, big guy's down.
But a tank needs to be on each tendril.
Buff.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
It's hard not to keep moving back when they keep dropping crap on the ground.
You could just walk it back to us in the range.
I require a target.
You enter as parasites, but will
Watch your step. Watch your step.
I need to target something first.
I can drop a cauldron if you like.
Yeah, sure. Isabel, turn off that raid thing that you have going. Isabel?
Turn that shit off!
Isabel?
You are too kind.
I'm sorry. I'm ready.
No. Can you turn off your raid add-on? The one that's posting every time someone does something.
What is it? I don't see anything. Which one is it?
Isabel, sanguinary face placed by Deliria. Isabel did this, Isabel that. The thing that Jan has. That announces things in raid chat.
Oh, I have never even seen that happen before. Let me see if I can figure out what it is. Okay. I think why.
I think it's RSA. Raid spell and answer or something.
Yeah, that's what I turned off.
Spread out, spread out. Guys, avoid that shit.
Torch boss. Breath incoming.
Avoid that shit too. And that.
So make good progress.
Breath incoming.
Come on, guys. Avoid everything.
Torch boss. Breath incoming.
Move out of the cone.
Torch boss. Threat incoming.
That was my bad. I disengaged into the water.
Womp womp.
Why is the boss on the edge?
And he's in the middle.
It just went there. I think that's phase 2, right?
Phase 2 in the middle. 33%.
We don't have to yell.
I'm not yelling.
I hope it don't sound like I'm yelling.
No need to get excited.
Rebuff.
Target you.
Alright, just stand in the pools, guys. Remember, in phase 2, if you see a pool on the ground, it's a light purple. Kind of hard to see, but you have to stand in it and soak it. We have a mass res.
There's the purple ball object.
I think the less damage that the raid takes, the better for the tanks, because I think it's going to be a lot of tank damage.
Yeah,
it's looking like it.
Particularly phase 3, because it's 25% increase.
Yeah, I think we use hero there, right?
Yeah, phase.
I think
well,
so.
We start hero at 30%.
For some reason, I'm broken. I'm not sure. I'm yellow. Does anybody have a repair bot?
Yeah, I just dropped one.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It seemed like when we did normal, he went to the water at the start of phase 2. I don't know why.
Oh, he does that?
He goes over to the meat pile at
Isabel.
66 and 33.
Nice move.
I was trying to change my essence thing.
In the death pool?
Nice. That'll teach you.
Oh, so he goes over to the meat pile, and you have to pull him back then.
Yeah, we gotta pull him back to center.
Then phase 3, we go to the edge and kite him around.
Yep.
Does he go to the other meat pool between
No,
phase 2 and 3?
Not that I
Maybe?
know of.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Come on, guys, let's avoid that shit. It's not that hard.
Threat incoming.
So Bell, get to an edge, You guys don't know what you're doing, say so after this.
Threat incoming. Taunt boss. Threat incoming. Target you. boss. Breath incoming.
It's phase 2. Watch out for the pool. When you see them, stack 3 people in. You do not want to do this multiple times, guys, so everyone has participated in that.
Taunt boss. Taunt boss.
Have a cooldown, but should we save it?
Taunt boss.
I would. It's only 10% still.
The last part, yeah.
Yes. Let's use hero. Any cooldowns you guys have? Stand on the edge. Stand on the edge. Get near the boss. If you have that ooze, you still have to run away. Just pop it away. Thank you.
Taunt boss.
Don't move the boss unless there's oozes all around him.
Breath incoming. Taunt boss.
Oh, I'm down.
Breath incoming.
Why'd you taunt him back?
Watch your feet.
You told me to.
Taunt boss. Breath incoming.
Nice.
Alright, so I have a question. I had spit and the blob on me at the same time. What should I have done differently?
He wasn't that close to you now, Morg.
It happens
Spit.
regardless.
It's a healer thing. You can use a cooldown for it.
Yeah, personal. But Vile, what were you saying about this boss?
We tend to have a group that doesn't move much, so I thought it was going to be.
Alright, let's
Something
go
wrong
to
with my
just
audio.
a
Give me a
guy.
second. I'll be right back.
We're doing who?
Trust the Gath. The worm.
That's down, right?
Yeah.
Picture me.
Yes.
No, do you take one?
It's-
Doesn't
no,
matter.
we can, but that was kind of easy.
You broke
That
the
was.
camera, Iggy.
Big
Let's save the
fat
picture
ass.
for it.
Watch your step.
I am out of range.
It's getting some weird audio spikes.
And I get a 39.
You're about to win it too. That's funny as. Oh, L with the robbery.
Actually, don't know how mine's better. Yeah, you know what? I'll take it. I have to replace my 430.
Yeah, I was hoping that was the ring I was hoping for, not the wristband or the wrists I got.
I missed the table. Can I get another table, Allie?
$28.95.
It's in the mail.
Plus shipping and sales tax.
That's obviously not included. And just like any TV ad, it's like 4 simple payments up.
And you might get something free at the end of your payments.
Oh, no.
Dub can take pot exchange though.
For real.
But wait, there's more.
Where do we mail it?
California Correctional Facility.
1313 Elm Street.
I'll get you that ring in a minute.
Yep.
Boss 9 here, let's go.
I am the darkness within. Step forward.
Just like normal.
And accept my embrace.
It's Tank and Spank.
Wait,
Yeah, nothing too crazy. Take a fight.
if you get the shards, do you get a debuff or you can't pick it up again or no?
I would
Yes.
recommend using toilet paper if you get the shard.
God.
That's shark.
Oh, my bad.
Yes, you get a debuff. I believe it's 1 minute. I think it's mostly there so you just can't pick up a fuckload of them all at once. But when you do pick it up, you want to focus the boss. But if we are lacking in ad DPS, switch back to the ad. Just know any damage you do to the boss without having that buff means absolutely nothing. He's just going to heal it away.
Oh, this is an AoE fight. I need to switch out some talent.
I wouldn't say it's AoE.
Yeah, I would stay with your single target.
It's just
more
Single target? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's single over and over and over.
The
Just
ads will
switching
be
different ads. That's it.
Yeah, but they're going to be super far apart.
It's not AoE. That's Let's dot them up and single target them down.
Yeah. All right, then I will. I'll keep
Let's
my
let's try to get both of these eyes down at the same time, and then as soon as the pools appear, grab them. We'll use hero rather than using it later on when we can't coordinate.
Are we having designated people running in them, or just whatever if you can get in them?
Yeah, you get it.
It should
If
be
you know
burst
you're not
target
going to
too.
do a lot of single target burst damage, don't bother, guys. Focus on the ads.
That's what I'm getting at.
Go. 7 to 12.
Well, it's 30-something seconds, so I think.
I still have no burst.
Alright.
I sneak up. I'm like a rogue. I sneak up a
But
pokey
if
from
you guys
behind.
see one that's not getting picked up, pick it up because they don't last for a little more damage on the left.
Watch your step.
Get the pools, hero. If you don't have a buff, work the ads. Tentacles first and then the eyes.
Stay away from lines.
Now those beams.
Target you. Watch your step.
If you have that buff, yeah, put it on an ad.
Run away.
Can we please kill the
Stay
skull?
away from lines.
The vision is obscured and I can't.
Stand next to it.
Target you. Watch your step. Special coming.
You guys want to damage the tentacle, you have to be standing next to it.
Actually, I have to be standing inside of its hitbox. It's pretty crude.
Run away.
So next to it.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step. Target you. Stay away from lines. Run away. Watch your step. Target you.
Cleanse Windsor. She got it. Never mind.
Stay away from lines.
Guys, the maws, you cannot be standing next to them. They add
Watch your step.
and wiped us. They give you a heal absorb effect if you stand next to them. That's why range stay on the maws and then melee focus on the tentacles.
Target you. Stay away from lines.
Jen's calling for a wipe. She's got a res.
Special coming. Watch your step.
There's a purple circle that kind of comes out around you. You want to stand away from people when that happens because it stuns you and puts a nasty dot on you that needs to be cleansed.
So, okay, so melee is going to be on the tentacle. Do you want some of the range to get in there too? Is that...
You just summon me. Say it one more time.
So, the range... melee is going to be on the tentacles. And we've only got 4 melee. Do we want some ranged on tentacles too?
Yeah. Since we're so range heavy.
Okay, yeah, because I was over on the right tentacle and I was inside of his hitbox, but I got destroyed by the...
Yeah, so I'll mark one that needs to be focused down. Because I'm going to go in with those guys to heal them. You can't be healed from people outside of it.
Oh, is that it? You can't get healed. Oh, that... Okay, alright.
It's like,
It's... Yeah, okay.
what was that boss in Battle for...
It's the Monkcaster fight.
So we need to come out if we want to get healed then, and then go back in.
Well, no, I'm going to go in there with you.
Yeah, a healer should be in there with whoever's DPSing. Like, because I went in there to drop the buff on him, but there was no one in there, so I was getting my ass tore up.
Well, because Allie and Ridge and I were working on the one on the right, and I got destroyed.
We gotta focus one down, not split the DPS. Because the faster we take down individuals, the less overall raid damage we take.
Jan, you're mean. I thought Canadians
Since we're down to heal, let's try to do zone defense. Viles, try to stay on the left a little bit, so you're gonna cover more of the... I'll float where needed. Probably in the back mostly, though.
I don't know. You're pretty big. You might sink.
Don't worry, I'll take care of you from back.
He looks like a floater to me.
Cat floats.
Iggy.
Iggy has gone offline.
It's a Chicago internet.
Rage quit.
Alright, so yeah, remember the tanks are gonna get a debuff, if you will. It's gonna have a giant orange circle. They're gonna drop that onto the ads. When they are near the ad, just get away from them for a second. The purple ones that get placed on us, just bring that away from the raid. You don't have to run all the way out. You just don't want to have anyone within that circle with you.
Yeah, not sure what happened there, but I'm trying to come back in.
I dramatically called out your name and then you immediately texted me. It was kind of awkward.
He missed you for those half a second.
That's just creepy.
It was literally perfect timing. It was kind of fun.
So do we have an order of which one we're going to do first? Because they seem to appear at the kind of at fixed locations.
I'm ready.
Too far away.
Just interrupt. Watch your step.
See, did you not learn your lesson?
Apparently not.
Run away. Target you. Stay away from lines.
Get out of that I-beam guy.
Watch your step.
Remember, pick up the black shit, DPS the boss.
Special coming. Target you. Run away.
Looks like it's a tentacle over here.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step. Target you. Run away.
Tentacle up.
So you can't stand next to the mob.
Away from lines.
Sorry.
Watch your step. Target you.
Guys, when the entropic crash happens, the tentacle mobs also do the same. So you have to get away from them. That's what all that massive AoE is.
Special coming. Stay away from lines.
Bubbles up.
Watch your step. Run away. Target you.
Get an eyeball and a tentacle.
Stay away from lines.
Watch out for beam on the tentacle.
Watch your step. Target you. Run away. Special coming. Special coming. Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Get away, get away.
Tentacle up in the back. Back by my corpse.
I'm getting these two eyes, or the eye and the maw.
Skull in the back. Guys, when you hear me call out for getting away, that means get away from the boss, and then you tend to... It's because that crash is coming.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Get away. Alright, better.
Target you.
What the fuck? I was literally standing right by Seal too. I don't get it.
That's a bad spot.
Cause I'm in the miasma.
Seal, where are you?
By the giant tentacle.
Stay away from lines.
There's 2 pieces of mode over here.
Watch your step. Target you. Special coming.
I'll get both of these guys if I can.
Run away. Stay away from lines.
Chopper beam.
Watch your step.
Get away, get away, get away.
Target you.
Try to get this tentacle.
Get away. Yeah, that's perfect.
Run away. Stay away from lines. Special coming.
Try to get together, guys. You are very spread apart.
Watch your step.
Get away from the boss now.
Target you.
Tentacle.
On the maw. Oh, and the eye.
Run away.
Seal out.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Get away. Get Hume up. Gosh. 8 seconds.
Running out of mana.
Target you.
Come on.
Run away. Stay away from lines.
Beams, watch out.
Target you. Special coming. Watch your step.
Get away, get away.
Target you.
Alright, from this point on, if you have that buff to kill the boss, just stay on it until he dies.
Stay away from lines.
Watch out for beams.
Run away.
Kill, kill. If you don't have the...
Good job, dude.
Good job, guys.
Nice work.
No.
Make sure to teabag me while you're at.
I just want the weapon.
I got the only thing that I can get from this spot. There's only one drop.
With a
Idiot.
socket.
Guys, come back, come back. Photo, photo.
Yeah,
photo.
yeah.
Zoe, why are you in front of me?
Alright, we good.
The tanks are the shortest people here. We don't count you.
You picked it.
Hey, I don't mind.
Which way?
Hold on one sec. Just want to look up stats.
Could try Vexiona.
Let's do one Vex.
That up.
I think Rodden, however, has the most kills.
Rodden's a bitch.
Yep, Rodden. Yeah, Rodden's got 34%, and Vexion's got 31%. So when we kill Rodden, Vexion will be next.
So we're going to Rodden.
Yes.
We're now what, 8 out of 12?
7.
Dark stop.
Stopping.
7, yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
Potential anchor point detected in immediate vicinity.
Good. The sooner you place these anchors,
Think of it
the
this
sooner
way,
we
when
bring
something
down
does
this
drop, it either goes to you or him.
Fuck that. We need more opportunities for shit.
Yeah.
We'd like more plate
I
wearers.
keep on inviting plate wearers, but then they leave in a couple days for no reason.
We need warriors and death knights.
Yeah.
That'd be
Maybe
bro.
another rep pally or two.
Yeah, Death Knight would be really good.
Yeah, unholy for the win. Even Frost, I wouldn't mind, but when unholy is really pro, holy shit! Look out. They're doing top plus key stuff for a little while there.
Yeah, but that's because they're mad AoE shit.
Yeah, but that's what plus runs is all about most of the time.
Error.
All of the time.
Critical levels.
Disengage
Anchor placement
glitch.
terminated.
You mean you pressed the button and it worked?
Can he be?
Yes.
You're a servant
Worked,
of the Titans.
not as I
Azeroth
expected.
herself.
He's like, I didn't want to go off the ledge though.
Oh man, it's horrible. I'm glitchy. That's what happened.
I'm not looking forward to this guy.
That'll be fine. We just really have to keep an eye on health in the last. That's why we were dying when we did it on normal. It was because we're supposed to keep people low, not full on health. And he hits the last phase.
Oh, it's another one of those fights? I hate those.
Yeah, so the more health you have, the higher the dot you get.
20-second cooldown.
God, I hate those dudes.
My auto attack has a 20-second cooldown.
Oh, Scheisse.
Oh, fuck. I thought I grabbed the mob in front of me.
Run, Toto, run!
Sorry, I thought I grabbed the mob.
No, we grabbed the whole groups also.
You grabbed Rodden and his whole group.
You tanks need to get together and talk.
Put down the crack pipe.
There you go. I got you a plateware.
What is it? Another rep pally? Or a holy pally?
Right. Well, we'll see if he stays.
Someone silence him. There we go.
I got him.
Who is it?
He said he was in the guild a lot.
You can pull the middle group, yeah, before he comes. Someone silence that back, dude.
I'm on cooldown.
Gotta get in those.
You need to turn those big guys away from the raid.
I must get closer. fire a target.
Grab a Francis rune.
Iggy, let me know when you click yours.
It's gonna be a surprise to everyone, mate.
Yeah?
Oop, did not mean to press that button.
That's what they all say.
There's a scrap bot on the steps if anyone needs it.
Does anyone have a 60 mastery enchant for a ring?
What, open
I can do
trade?
one.
$5.
Who wanted me to open trade?
Illyria. Put it down in the do not trade. You said mastery.
Yeah, mastery. Thank you, appreciate it.
Yep.
Alright, so as you can see, the team for the electric ability where we have to spread out, it's going to be Ali, Rigid, Vanth. You guys are going to go on the left to blue. Morg, Iggy, Tranza, you're going to go to green. When you get the debuff, stay where you are. When it leaves you, go back into the group. That's all you got to do. So every time that Raden absorbs an electric orb, you run there. You can continue doing DPS, nothing changes. You just have to stand there and wait to get that debuff.
What dude are we killing first?
Same as normal. We'll go blue side first, green
Okay.
side.
Wait, after we get it, when do we go back in?
So as soon as you get that debuff, it's gonna go, I think, a 6-second timer, then jump to someone else. As soon as it jumps, then you can run back into the group. Because if it jumps back to you, you'll just be instantly killed.
I have a question for the shadow. Are we gonna have a rotation for that as well? Because it
what
gives
do you
the
mean?
same debuff as the electric team. So, like, if you stand in the circle, you get the same debuff if you're in the electric circle, and that kind of kills any group.
He's talking about when the ink blood bounces.
Oh, I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. I don't know how it's any different.
Iggy, you working on your figure or something?
I need it. I can eat some food I stole from the guild bank.
Iggy, do you need some crit food?
I'm alright for now, mate. Cheers.
Okay, I got some if you need some.
Alright.
Out of range.
Essence of the cosmos sheathes
Kill the electric.
weakness.
Big ad.
The void hungers.
The dark disc you avoid. That one you avoid. The circle you stand in.
Stack high.
Take him.
As soon as it's dead, get to your spots for those groups.
Your strength falters.
You gets that. Yeah, if it hits you first and you're not in the group, just run to one of the side.
Well, I died instantly.
You must have already had the debuff.
I went on alley first.
Did you have the debuff from the shadows?
Stack high.
Yes. The essence of the cosmos sheathes my call.
Yeah, you took it twice. Bam. You look at your death. Unstable Vita.
No, I got it once.
It says you got hit by choice.
Twice.
Once at 0 seconds and once at -7.
Wait, if I'm standing next to alley, will it give me the debuff?
Nope. I don't know what I see in damage you took.
Stack. Stack.
No one soaked the pool. It was up by me.
The essence of the
Don't release.
Yeah, I thought I saw someone standing there.
Yeah, see, Rigid.
I was, but I fucking got raped.
Rigid, when Allie's thing went off, it said I got the debuff, but I thought it was supposed to go across and then back across.
I watched it jump across.
Yeah, I watched it jump across, but then I still got that debuff, and I think it's because I was standing next to it, but I don't know why.
Alright, yeah, so just spread out like a couple yards.
I'm just as confused as you are, Cody.
Cheers, Trenza.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm confused about the purple circles and what to do with them because there's 3 varieties.
There's really just 2 from what I see. There's the translucent one where everyone has to stack, and then the dark, deep purple one where one person needs to stack.
There's also
you only want to do it.
I thought there were 3.
Yeah, there's Unleashed Void and Unstable Void.
So which ones get soaked and which ones do we not soak?
You soak all of them.
So,
just in a different
again,
manner.
for the purple, when he absorbs a void, when it's a translucent looking void, everyone stacks. Unless there's a dark one on the ground. Then one person stacks in there. That said person cannot stack into one of those deep dark purple spots again. They will just be instantly killed. someone else without that debuff needs to go stand in that.
Yeah, and I think what happened last time, we had both circles on the same spot, right? That
Yeah, I think that's what confused people.
How long does the debuff last when you get it?
30 seconds, I thought.
Yeah,
but
it's
maybe
not
no.
crazy long.
Yeah.
Okay.
but it's long enough where the next phase would already start by then.
The easiest way to tell is the unstable void is the one that's jumping around. It'll jump 5 times. That's the one a single person soaks. The other one is the healing debuff pool that we have to soak.
You only delay the inevitable. Behold, the fabric of creation.
Big ad.
The void hungers. Weakness.
I got him.
Target lead.
Your strength falters.
Oh, that's already a wipe.
Yeah.
You sure we should be doing Raden?
Don't release.
Zo,
Just because
quiet.
people don't know the mechanics doesn't mean we shouldn't be doing it.
Alright. Just asking if there's this we could do.
No.
No.
Was I wanted round one?
You
No.
can't get better unless you do it.
Okay.
All right, so the big one I got twice in a row. I just stand there, right? Everybody help soak with me. Is that right?
Yes.
And so, but if you've cleared one of the purple pools, you don't want to be in that circle.
Group 2 is gonna do the soap for the purple shit.
So all the
Where's
melee.
And yeah.
And Sella, I think even if you have that debuff, you can still stack on the translucent one, I think. Right Al?
Say again? Sorry.
If say Sella steps on the solid purple and gets a debuff for 30 seconds, can he not step into a translucent blue circle either? The one that everyone has to soak?
Hold on.
There is a weak aura that tells you when you can't soak.
Oh, there is, yeah. I probably need to update.
Oh, I didn't notice that, Mark. I'll have to keep an eye out.
Yeah, I did. It
No, it
don't soak.
doesn't. So that thing in the weak core that says not to. That means for the next unstable Vita or unstable Void. that's what you don't want to stack again with. That doesn't apply to the Void Collapse, where we're all huddling in to share the damage.
Got it.
Here.
The reason everyone huddles in on that one is because it applies a stacking debuff to everyone, or to anyone in the pool. And if you have just one or two people soak it, the debuff is going to be so high it will kill them as soon as it runs out.
I don't know about that debuff, but it's the fact that it's 3 million.
Oh no, that
damage,
debuff will definitely kill you, bro. That's what took me.
Debuff is, hold on. The debuff is reducing and healing take.
I'm just saying when
The
they
other one
unstable
for the
exposure.
instability, the
Yeah,
other
that's
one
what
for
I was
the
talking about.
unstable void, where one person absorbs, that one increases damage taken by 300 seconds.
3, 2, 1, pull.
100%.
My
Boss back.
apologies.
Move boss back. Move boss.
Your strength falters.
Big ad.
The void hungers. Your strength falters.
So that's pretty much a wipe when we don't absorb one of those pools, guys, because we take a huge silence and massive raid while AoE.
I thought CL was taking the first one, or else I would honestly win it.
The first one already went out.
That's my fault
I
then.
hit the wrong thing.
What a noob next.
Was that Morg again?
Yes, it was, but it wasn't my wand.
Wasn't your wand?
Take
Well,
a-
Well, that's a relief.
Somebody take over.
No, I hit drain life instead of my font.
Jan's got a res.
Yeah, I didn't know if we did, so I released.
I did it on the last one.
Does that work, Dub?
Hers procced at the same time, so I'm not sure which one it was.
Okay, so it's the little purple ones when they explode. That gives us the silence debuff. Then, is that right? Yeah. Okay.
I must get closer.
I need a quick bio before we do this.
Kind of like the color that this corruption puts on people. Makes y'all want to be shadow priests.
Yeah, I thought it was cool once you get up over 40 what it does.
We are on a strict timetable. You will not interfere.
Well, assuming no other guilds kill shit tonight, we should be back in 3rd place.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of people didn't kill Hivemind or Zanesh yet.
That's a tricky fight, to be sure.
So is the only people who cleared Heroic on our server Maelstrom?
Yeah, usually they are.
Who's
Also,
in
never
second?
heard of the other two Horde guilds. They're new.
Who?
Titan Slayers and Modern Crusaders.
It's cool that the intellect cologne stacks with all the other crap. Oh, but then they take it away. What a fail. What the hell, Blizzard?
I'm a fat panda now too.
I'm ready.
You only delay the inevitable. Yes.
Switch.
The fabric of creation.
Guys gotta keep an eye on that timer.
Your strength falters.
Big ad.
Back. I'm in it.
Don't lie.
I swear I am this time. See you got taunt. Taunt the boss. Dark.
God damn it.
And
Essence of the cosmos heeds my call.
Stack high. Big ad.
Get to your spot.
Kill the lightning ad.
taunt the boss.
And what?
How'd you guys die?
Stable Vita.
Yeah, you got it twice.
I only got it once and it killed me.
Me.
I think I know why.
I didn't get to my spot quick enough.
A minute. You got.
Taunt him.
Dark. Jan.
Essence of the cosmos heeds my call. Your strength falters.
Taunt the boss.
So I got 2 stacks of that eye, and 0 healing, like even with my exhilaration, was ineffective, so there may need to be teams for that.
Big ad.
Wow, he just one-shot the shit out of me.
It's because he ate both the orbs because not enough DPS.
Gotta eat the balls.
Yep.
No, the objective is to not let him eat both balls because then he gets giant testicles.
Yep, when he's got only one ball, he's okay.
He's both his testicles, and it's a rat.
I forgot.
So I figured out, I think, what's wrong with the unstable. If you're in the line of sight, like say if I'm standing behind Allie, or I'm standing in front of Allie, and Allie has it, and it goes through me, then I get the debuff, so you can't stand like in front of each other.
Yeah, you guys have to be. I'm sorry if I didn't explain it. Yeah, so what you want to do is like one person here, one person here, one person here. That way, when it shocks across, it's not hitting any one of you.
And it comes from the boss, right?
Sure. I don't know exactly how it's
Yeah,
but
so-
the first, regardless of who gets it first, if you guys get it and you're not run to either side, you cannot let it shock off of you while you're in the group with the raid.
We'll have to make sure people that are not in the groups stay pretty bunched up, because then they can get affected by it too if there's.
The only reason why the raid should be moving around is to absorb or soak or to get out of the way of a pool. And at that point, you're just moving side to side. Move the boss back. Thank you.
Not the boss. Guys, if you have that shock ability, get the hell to the sides. Not the
Chain
boss.
lightning's different.
If that's all we need to do, or
Well, it gets a lot harder.
New Order. Bridget, out.
Aren't the tank cells supposed to be down 50%?
When he hits 40%.
Oh, okay.
He felt slow.
Oh, one shot.
Stop fully healing.
It's just the tanks, right?
Yeah. Tanks need to be at half health at least.
This is going to be tricky, just keeping them to half.
Nah, it'll be that far away.
Yeah, it's where I
Are you sure it's just the tanks?
What?
Are you sure it's just the tanks that gotta stay at half?
Yeah.
That other ability that keeps going off, the tendril thing.
No, I could have saved my own. I thought we had to stay under 50%. I could have topped myself back off and stayed up a little longer.
I'm sure that didn't make a difference.
I know that. I was just saying. I was just curious and all.
Well, that was a good attempt.
Yeah, getting better with the other phases.
Hey Al, do you want to explain charge bond?
So what?
I put it in the chat.
Charged bong is what Dub uses right before.
Yeah, baby.
He's not the only one, buddy.
Water cooled motorized.
Now, do you plug it in or is it battery operated?
It is battery operated. He is fancy.
Oh yeah.
It's probably got
Mine's
9
chargeable.
No,
Alright,
no.
so,
20 triple.
Guys, another thing we have to worry about in that phase is charged bond. So when you see that you have that with another player, you guys have to separate at least 40 yards apart. It starts as a relatively low dot, but starts stacking pretty fucking quick. So you guys gotta separate as fast as you can.
Run away, little girl.
Yeah, I got my
Run away.
and I ran like hell, and it broke.
Run.
Zibel, stop streaming.
I'm disconnected in the middle of that, so.
Snapchat Premium, yo.
Had I known we were going to do this guy, I would have saved whatchamacallit for an extra roll.
You have no more rolls?
No, I haven't used them.
I'm in the same boat, so also.
I'll save one for next week. I think it's the Vita that's my second best.
If he drops 2 Vita trinkets, 2 different ones.
There's the Vita and there's the Void Charge Titan Charge.
Okay, that's it. I know the pair is supposed to be kick ass.
Isabel, let me know when you're ready.
It's just ridiculous that all these mobs and bosses we've killed. This will be the second boss with Azerite gear, and it's the same goddamn piece as Rathion, the helmet.
Gay. I know it. Yeah, but it's a helmet. Same for me. That's fail,
so
actually.
Stupid.
That is fail. I agree. It should be like the shoulder or the chest.
Sorry.
All right, let's do this.
Isabel was streaming. She had to follow. I mean, followers had.
It's all her fault.
Re-upload.
Naked feet.
For once, it wasn't Iggy.
Scary in so many levels.
Move up, move up.
Stereotypes are there for a reason.
Would have been okay, but I got a fall.
John's close.
You guys can immune those roadblocks.
Orbs.
Can these things be slow?
No, I've tried.
They're a lot. It's your sides, guys. Hurry.
Alright, Allie, you gotta get out. You got the debuff. Allie, go back to the group. You got the debuff. Oh, never mind. Come back. You're probably gonna die anyway. Oh, smart. That was a 900 IQ play.
God damn it.
You guys are not part of the chain lightning. Move into the ring.
Alright, Zoe, come out. Zoe, come out. Zoe, come out.
into phase 2 soon.
Big ad.
Easy on the tanks.
Did we miss a soak?
Yeah,
But Jan was down, so I think we did.
it was in the purple. We would have missed it regardless.
Yeah. Shitty timing. Just fucking.
Yeah. Hey, we're getting the hang of it. We'll get it. We're doing pretty good, actually, except for like that bad luck.
Shit.
RNG hates us.
My DPS is shit. Should fucking kill me or something.
Pain in the ass fight.
Probably because you wear plate.
It's okay, Nick. Me and you both.
I hear all plate wearers just bad.
I was gonna go with that too, just suck. Scrubbing. Need more corruption gear.
Oh, we were supposed to release?
Yeah.
Yep.
We can res you. We're almost there.
Okie dokie. That sounds good to me.
You ready for your bad joke in the night?
Yep, hit it.
Go for it.
Next DPS.
What do you give someone
For real?
addicted to?
Ha! Aw.
All I heard was weed, so I don't know what it was.
What do you give? What advice or what do you say to a person that's addicted to?
To what?
What do you say? What do you say?
There's
to
some
a
oregano.
person addicted to sea kelp.
Sea kelp. Actually, that's what. Sea
Yeah.
kelp. Yeah.
You know when a joke becomes a dad joke, don't you?
When someone has to repeat it a couple times.
When
it's
when the
apparent.
answer becomes apparent.
I think the best bit was transes of cut out on every word. We're like, oh man.
Yeah, I
Try
got
to
every
get
other word of that.
right.
And okay, there it is.
Yeah, I finally got it, mate. Sorry. It's just funnier that way, though.
Wait, what are you laughing at?
Nothing at you.
Y'all gonna click?
Why are we summoning?
Nick?
Everybody's there.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's his imaginary friend. Come on.
I'm always laughing.
He's gonna add DPS.
Yeah.
Well, Nick had to go change his diaper. I mean, change a diaper.
It could be
Just,
his.
for the group that does the electric Vita, make sure where you're standing, that when it discharges to the other side, it's not gonna cross with the rest of the ring.
Yeah, so instead of like going towards the boss, come like out here, dude.
I got one more while we're waiting. Did you hear about the chameleon who couldn't change color? He had reptile dysfunction.
Did you get a new diaper on yourself there, Nick?
Yep, shit all over myself, man. I had to change that one.
You don't need to take it that seriously. Or do you?
I can't even hear you, really. My kid's screaming in my ears right next to me.
Nice.
Said daddy smell like poopy.
Yeah, buddy.
Move up, guys. Move up.
Big action.
How did I get a hold of that?
Taunt it.
No, I taunted the Void ad.
second box.
What was that?
Tower tank stays low.
I'm down.
Stop fully healing the tanks.
I got cornered.
Big heals on Hugh.
I lay on hands them.
Yeah!
Good job.
Hey, look, nothing.
Yeah, I know.
God damn it. Good job, team.
Yes, pet.
Photo, if you get that other trinket, I'm gonna be pissed.
I
Put
did.
that
Anybody
again,
get
it
a
means-
pet?
That haste one would be pro for you, though.
Oh,
Triple artifact.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah,
Don't
I
hit
would be.
that sphere.
Oh, I did.
Oh, same.
I guess
Oh,
you guys
no.
aren't gonna be in the picture then.
Oh, Sailor.
Thanks,
Oh,
man.
staff.
Heck, you need the chest.
Alright, face
Private
the
lane.
stairs,
What's that?
guys. Or let's see if we can summon them real quick.
Nah, go ahead and take it. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I don't really care.
I'm a shadow priest.
Do I need a trinket, you ask?
Did
Oh.
you get one?
I got a chest piece though, and I do need that.
Got the helmet that I don't need.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody get a pet they don't want?
Grant's Dark Starry.
Just wait one more sec.
Finally, a fucking armor upgrade.
Hand dig, you both y'all get the Titan shard.
Yeah, I
Neck,
got
turn around.
I got mine on extra loot, bro.
Neck, turn around.
Yeah.
Alright, we good. I'll see if I can Photoshop you two in.
Nah, don't worry about it.
That's it?
Could give Vex one go.
Well, there's Ilganoth and Vex, right?
Yeah, let's just go head towards it, see what happens.
Anyone needs the bet?
Please.
I wanted that trinket so bad.
Who wants the best? I'm sorry.
Alex.
Temple interior. Recommendation. Proceed.
Woohoo! Low ball.
Caution! We don't do caution.
Oh, Duran says we're rolling for it.
Storm that temple and
I bet he wasn't thinking we were gonna kill all three bosses. Or three bosses.
No.
Yeah, I got 192 of these shred of insanity.
I honestly
Just need
thought
8
we
more.
would
You need 200.
spend one more day on Rod Deck.
Yeah, honestly, we made a really good progress.
Where are you, Ben?
I'd have survived if I got cornered by 3 of them.
Like you.
I just didn't want to turn them towards the raid.
Is someone playing the triangle in the background?
Yeah, what the fuck?
That's
Isabel?
people hit.
No.
It's her streamers.
Probably not. I have speakers. I don't know why.
Playing a triangle with naked feet? What the fuck kind of stream do you have?
Well, I play clarinet.
I know we cleared a couple extra bosses this week, guys, but we don't have to get all weird about it.
Yeah, you guys are actually really starting to scare me. That's not easy.
Janice, bold of you to assume that I play this game with two hands.
I look forward to reuniting you with your father.
We killed 4 extra bosses, and we have 1 more day.
So there's what, 12 in here? We're 8 of 12 now?
Yeah, we're gonna get Nazoth tomorrow.
Are we gonna go work on normal Nazoth?
No. We're gonna do heroic tomorrow.
Wait, what? We're raiding tomorrow? Oh wait, it's only Wednesday.
It is only Wednesday.
Too far away.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Oh, that hurt. But it looked like we were all out of that shit, too.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
I'm turning into the ranged paladin for this shit.
You know, stand in the back and throw your ass tap.
Yep. The occasional judgment when it's off a cooldown.
Ooh, that's what we probably want.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
I do not have a target.
Keep him faced away.
Cleanse after the beam.
Cleanse at 10 stacks. They won't survive the whole beam.
Right, Dub.
Whatever you say, champ.
Thank you.
Say a weed for the win.
Yeah, Puka, you need to pull that kind of DPS all the time, alright?
Dun dun dun!
I'm not. That beam.
Oh.
It's a dot on him. Goes up to 20 stacks. Hits harder and harder the higher the half stacks go. Both tanks do not want to be in it at the same time. When I was talking about 10 stacks, that's during the fight.
I mean, when I was tanking, I personally just lived by the rule. Let's see how far Hugo can go till he dies, and then he
And
might
then
be
we
able to do like 80
rightfully
stacks.
took that roll away from you.
You never know. He might be able to do 80 stacks.
Repair bottom steps.
Trash ain't done.
I know. Just saying.
Nick, just so you know, that whirl won't hurt.
Oh, I know.
I just wanted
know.
to make sure.
I'm pretty sure it does. I think I tested it earlier.
Nobody told Zoe that.
Pretty sure we both tested it.
Dude, me and you were literally outside of the range of it, I thought, too, by like at least a couple feet. Still got nailed. At least it looked like we were outside of it anyway.
Oh no, I was 100% in it.
So, two things I'm seeing that are different in Heroic. There's an additional ad during Phase 1. The Sinister Souls Carver. It looks like a kind of rogue dude. And he frees the caster from a root and slow effects. I don't know. We'll figure that. And then during stage 3, Vaxiana slows her targets by 50% and blasts them with negative energy, doing a shitload of damage. But it's divided among all players hit.
I'm pretty sure this is just a tank and spank. No big deal.
Yep, yep.
Oh yeah, let's get it.
Oh, let's eat real quick, at least.
Anybody want to change to? Well, that's last poll. Fuck it. You want to be AOE?
How dare you defile this temple! Your spirit shatters!
Shockwave.
Your master calls! Your soul to shreds!
Remember to bring the puddles all the way to the stairs and the edges.
Yeah, let's not enclose ourselves, guys. This is kind of already a shit show.
Faithful servant, show these unbelievers our true power!
Interrupt. Threats incoming.
It's going down the middle.
Get out. Don't be in front of him. Don't be in front of him.
Going towards the outside.
Yeah, you use that 10 stacks and just fucking rape Puka.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to read up on this one.
Maybe in the middle. Okay. Oh, never mind. He's going in the middle again. Guess in the normal game. Doesn't repeat.
I'm dead.
Came out the same thing.
I'm gonna have to look at some videos in this fight.
Well, did you guys say who was taking the boss and who was taking the ad first?
It's always Nuka taking the ad or the boss first.
Right. Well, you can't face the ad towards us, and you can't face the ad towards the other tank.
Well, no, I mean, like, he had the boss, I had the ad, and then something got messed up and we didn't switch correctly, so.
Well, ad tank also has to get the little guys
Murdered
too.
me in C gap with it, dude. I'm telling you, that's what killed me. I was like, oh, fuck, what happened?
Good job, everyone. Very good job tonight. Nice run.
Sorry about last night, guys.
Well, I'm always okay if a rogue dies. There's never a problem with that.
Yeah, good
So-
good job tonight, guys.
Yeah, so for next time, let's refresh ourselves, watch some more videos.
Are we picking up here tomorrow night?
Not sure yet, but watch the video on Vexana regardless. It's either that or we'll go to Insoth and just kill him.
Alright, good night.
I need like 10 or 15, and then if someone wants to do a plus run, I can run some.
I'm down for something.
Yeah, let me know when you're back, though, but I'd love to do that 12 you guys.
Yep. I
Yeah,
will.
I think we could time it.
I'd like to, but I've got some things to do.
I'll go for that room.
I basically got today and tomorrow to do mythics with you guys, so it's Friday, Saturday. I'm not gonna be home till like late at night on Sunday, so I'm gonna be in Chicago all weekend.
Well, that's your first problem. You're gonna be in Chicago.
Yeah, tell that to the bags of money I'm bringing home when I come back.
You can hang out with Iggy.
Yeah, I
That's
think
what we're doing.
we're going to have a couple of pints at least.
Fuck, man, when are we gonna have?
I don't think Nick could handle a couple of pints.
You know,
Yeah, you're a funny guy.
Real pints. I don't think he can handle real pints.
And I'd go to New York again in a heartbeat. It's a great city. You're close enough, right?
I want you to
Yeah,
understand
I'm
something,
like-
Dark.
I'm an hour.
Irish blood. I can drink if I want.
Alright. Have a good night, guys. Good job again.
Have a good one.
Alright, I'll be back in a few. I gotta put some kids to bed.
I like Guinness out of a draft.
Yeah,
This
there's
is
some
pretty
good
great.
pubs.
I'll have the wife with me too, but that's about it.
Yep.
Iggy, I got a brewery for you to check out if you're near.
In New York?
No, in Chicago.
Oh, in Chicago. Which one?
Shit. Let me look it up.
Is it the Lagunitas? Is it the
That's overrated. That's in California, big.
The
Revolution Brewing.
Ah, Revolution. Yeah, I've heard of that.
Do you like dark beer?
I like dark beer. I'm just not a fan of the IPAs.
All right.
Really?
Go.
Yeah, honestly, mate. You know, if you're English, just a lager, you're happy. But IPAs are, something that I just go
A
into.
little better.
Yeah, exactly right.
I love
Go-
IPA.
A lot of people
Go
do.
over to Revolution and get D-Star. It's fantastic.
All right.
I think it's like a 16% stout. It's
Iggy doesn't drink anything under 60%.
From a barrel.
Yeah, I have to be from a barrel.
You can also go to Goose Island and get their Bourbon County. That is a fantastic beer too. If you like bourbon barrel stuff.
I'm always willing to give it a go.
Yeah, I've been to Chicago a few times, and did a few brewery crawls, and there's some really good ones down there. And there's also a peanut butter porter in some hole in the wall brewery that's pretty good.
Yeah, you know, I'm not a huge fan of peanut butter, but if you put some alcohol in it, I think I might try it out.
There's a brewery by me up here in Ohio where they do all those weird porters and stuff like that.
You got to have the right combination though, or else either it's going to be too bitter or it's just going to taste like.
I'm more of a Scotch or a whiskey guy. I'm not a huge beer. Don't get me wrong, I like beer, but not a huge fan of it.
Yeah, I'm more of a hard liquor guy myself.
Yeah, like if I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna get a Jack and Coke or a real nice on the rocks.
Yeah, gin and tonics are always good. And have you tried Moscow Mule? Those are good too. If you like.
I've actually never tried one.
It's really good. If you like ginger, I think you'd like it.
Yeah, I probably would.
They come in a really badass cup too.
I have seen the cup, and I do enjoy the cup.
But you know, you can't beat an old fashioned. I like my